Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night feeling unwell and didn't know who to ask? Or you tried to book a doctor's appointment only to wait weeks? Access to healthcare isn't always easy, and that can be frustrating and stressful. Even when you do see a doctor, it's not always personal. Your daily habits, mood, and lifestyle rarely gets tracked. So guidance often feels generic and one size fits all. And on top of that, your medical information isn't always safe. Millions of patient records are exposed each year, making privacy a real concern. So that's the problem we set out to solve. Hi, this is our team, Jason, Dylan, Felin, and me, Gisela. Together, we built Cura. Cura is your personal healthcare assistant that's always available, giving you AI-powered symptom checks and first aid guidance whenever you need it. It tracks your wellness, learns from your habits, and keeps your data completely secure. And when professional care is necessary, Cura connects you directly to doctors and pharmacies for seamless, trusted care. Cura combines React, TypeScript, and Vite on the front end, with Python and Fetch.ai handling the AI backend, and Motoko as the ICP backend. So we did some market analysis and we found out that the opportunity is actually quite massive. The digital health market is projected to hit over $860 billion by 2030. And with 5.3 billion internet users worldwide, the majority of people are already open to use solutions like Cura. And AI in healthcare is growing at a compound annual growth rate of over 40%. Here we leverage ICP for canisters, secure internet identity, and smart contracts, while Fetch AI powers the agent framework, communication protocols, and personalized AI. To run a sustainable business, we've built a clear pricing model. For users, Cura is free forever, giving them access to all our core features. And for healthcare providers such as hospitals and pharmacies, we offer a professional plan starting at just $49 per month, which include analytics, staff management, inventory system, and patient engagement tools. Building Cura came with its share of challenges. We had some tricky parts like getting multiple agents to talk to each other, bridging ICP, Fetch AI, and React, and making sure that all the health data stayed secure in canisters. For our future plans, our next step include wallet integration for seamless payments, and also smarter AI agents that provide even more personalized care. And we also want to expand the booking features to make connecting with healthcare providers more effortless.
And now we are going to open Google Chrome and then paste the link for our local host. And this is our landing page. Now we're going to log in into our website using the internet identity that ICP has already provided. You need to create your own identity. In this case, I have already created one. I'm just going to log in using mine. And this is the homepage for our website. Now we will start by inputting data inside the profile page. I'll enter my full name. And inside this page, there are other data that you can fill, such as age, gender, blood type, height, etc. And there are symptom logs and preferences. Now we're going to try to communicate with the health agent chat. In this case, I'll use the quick actions here. I'll choose on symptom check. Now we're going to try to communicate with the health agent chat. In this case, I'll use the quick actions here. I'll choose on symptom check. Now we're going to try to communicate with, and it might take a while to generate the answers. Now we can see the results. You can see what was recorded, the analysis results, the likely conditions, the recommended specialist, and the insight from the AI. Now I'll try to input my own prompt, such as I just woke up and I suddenly felt ill and muntah. In this case, I'll mix Indonesian and English to test out the AI agents for the results. Okay, and the answers is related to, vomiting, muntah. Here, the agent can book me an appointment with a specialist So I'll say yes. Okay, it will show me the available schedules. I'll say tomorrow. That means Thursday, August 28th, 2025. Here are the available time slots. I'll choose the 10 a.m. morning. Okay, the appointment request is already sent to the healthcare system. And now we are going to open the doctor. Now we will try another feature that enables us to buy medicines from the health agent chat. I'll say, buy me vitamin C from the chat. The vitamin C is already purchased. Okay, we will see inside. And the vitamin C has already been purchased. And inside this page, we can also buy medicine manually. We can add to cart, and we will see the items being added. We can place order, and we can also cancel it. Now, I'm going to try to log some data inside the wellness log. We will try to get inside the health agent chat. We will try logging in the sleep data using the quick action. I slept 8 hours last night. Okay, we should see this data being stored inside the wellness log. See, 8 hours. We can also fill the data manually from this form, such as I'll press on randomly, like, okay. After logging all the data, it will appear here, and then here, the daily wellness data, and the insights from the AI. Now, I'm going to show you the reminder feature that we have right here. Inside this page, there's medication reminders, upcoming appointments. Okay, so medication reminders, we should add it manually. So I'll say 8 a.m. after eating, add reminder, and it will be added. We can also mark if it's already taken. And inside the upcoming appointments, it should be the appointment that we have with the doctors that we have already booked. Okay, I'm going to upload an image about a lab report. I got this image from Google to test out the ability of our AI to analyze image. And let's say, analyze this image. And we'll okay, it will ask us a full analysis or a regular analysis. We'll try the full analysis. So this is the full analysis, including the extracted data, summary, and recommendations. So the difference between a full and a regular analysis is that the regular one doesn't have the extracted data from the image. Okay, we're going to try the admin page, but before that, we're going to get our principal ID. Just open the profile page. You'll see the principal ID on the top right corner of the screen. We're going to get it by inspect the page, open network, reload, and we'll press on the get user profile. And then we're going to get the principal ID. It's the long code right here, separated by dash. And then after copying it, we're going to paste it inside the front end, src, config, admin config, TypeScript, and paste the principal ID. We're going to save it. Okay, after save, we're going to open the profile page again. This is the admin view. Inside this admin view, we can add a new doctor, medicines. We can also manage doctors and medicines. And we can also see the user activity. We can see the user. Now, I'll try to add a medicine. I'll choose a random picture again. And I'll enter random data. I'll add the medicine, and then it's successfully added. You can see it right here. And that's all for the demo. Thank you for listening to our demo. Okay, now we are going to try to test our agent inside the agent first marketplace. So first, we are going to grab the main agent for this project, which is the health agent. We're going to take the link, and then we're going to paste it inside the Chrome, enter it, and then we're going to connect it using the mailbox. I'm just gonna wait. Okay, got it. Close. Open agent profile, and then we can start to chat with this agent. Now, we can ask something like maybe for the opening, we're gonna say, "Hi, what can you do?" It opens up the introduction message of this agent, and then we can start waiting for the answers. Okay, so these have the same features as the agent that's available inside our website. So basically it's the same. So I'm going to try to log for a symptom. I'll try this one. Okay, this is the result. It took a while. We can see what was recorded, the analysis results, the alignment conditions, and the insights, and the recommended specialist. So this agent actually acts the same as the agent that's inside our website. So yeah, basically it's the same. And we can also see the logs inside the, okay, so this is the send and receive data. This is the prompt that I answered, and this is the action that the agent's doing. Yeah, so basically this agent has been successfully deployed inside the agent first. Thank you.